Peace and love, peace and love. I'm actually turning on another device. I may use this angle as the primary one, but that's what I was just doing there. Peace and love, greetings to you. My name is Batia Yisrael, and I have a message for you from the Most High. Okay. Today is 12/12/2024. I don't even plan this stuff. It just kind of happens like that sometimes. 12/12. Okay, so if you need to look up that number, look up that number. Because I actually do believe, I want to use that word, in angel numbers as well. Because I have experienced that angelic forces, spiritual forces, that are positive and work with the Most High, communicate through numbers. They can communicate through numbers. You can get messages like that. So this is actually December the 12th, 2024. How about that? And it's 12:32 p.m. right now. Okay, so I have a message for you from the Most High. I was not planning on getting on camera today or anything like that. But I said, you know what? I received the message actually from someone else to me, and I feel that it's for you as well. And so that's why I'm sharing it. It's a general, message, I would say, for the collective, for the body of God. Okay. In a little while. All right. Let me just tell you about, I guess, the prelude to the message, something that I was actually meditating on before I received the message. And so I was thinking to myself, I was in the kitchen making some food and stuff like that. And I was really meditating on the fact that I was thinking about myself, and it really was like a general statement or scenario that I was thinking about in my mind, that there are people today, right? I would say that I'm one of them. You could be one of them, or you could know somebody or not, right? Who's one of these people who have, or say they have, right, messages to share with you from the Most High, right? You hear people in church or whatever say, God spoke to me and said this, right? Now, some of those people can just be just, I don't know, it's just saying it. Maybe they have a creative mind, or, I don't know. Or maybe they want to make their words seem, more important by saying that, but maybe, I don't know, you might doubt whether or not it's a real word, or maybe you don't doubt it. You can test or see if something's a real word when you see if it comes to pass, right? I mean, that's the test. But anyway, I was in my meditation, and I was thinking about the things that I have to share with the collective, the world, things that I have not shared publicly as of yet, things that have to do with like my own identity, that was revealed to me years ago while I was fasting and things like that. And it's not necessarily about me, it's about the Most High. But, it could be revealed to you that you could be, a pivotal character, if you will, right? Or a person who plays a pivotal role in, helping to establish this new kingdom, right? This new queendom of the Most High on earth. Okay. Or whatever the message is, but that was what I was like dwelling on in my mind, right? So I'm in my kitchen, and I'm in my meditation. So I've been doing these fruit fasts. I just want to give you a little backstory. And I do a little fruit fast on Yom Rishon or Sundays. I've been doing it for like a month now. So I'm only planning on doing it for a couple months. I do this kind of seasonally. And it seems like every time I just take that one day, and I might do a half day fruit, I might eat towards the end of the day something more solid, or that whole day, whatever, just some fruit, maybe a little smoothie or something like that. I'm kind of low starch with my fruits. So I don't even do like bananas, but like watery fruits and things like that. Very high vibrational type of foods. And every time I just start intensifying and adding more and more of the fruits to my body, I just have a more keen, spirituality. It just kind of goes together. But that's another video, right? To go more in depth. So I have like more meditations and things like that. So anyway, so I was in the kitchen, piddling around or whatever, and thinking about how, let's say if I say or you say that you have a message to share from the Most High, right? And you have this message, and someone could say to you, well, where do you find that in the Bible? Where is it written down? Say you say something that is not in there, or maybe somewhat goes against some of the things that may have been written. In other words, we understand that there have been hands in the Bible, right? And that, there's even a phrase in the scriptures, I can probably find it if I need to. The secret things belong to the Most High, but that the things that are revealed to the children of Israel forever, right? That's Deuteronomy 29 and 29. So there are some things that human beings just won't know. Like, not everything is written in the Bible. Sometimes you have to read between the lines. All right, I'm not saying going against universal principles or anything like that. I'm saying it could just be something that was revealed to you. Okay, something that was revealed to me, right? And so it might challenge the status quo. And a person could say to you or to me, well, where is that found in the Bible? Because if they don't see it, right, as the book says, line by line, precept upon precept, I'm just saying, they might, I don't know, challenge what you say, or they may not believe it. And it's okay if they don't believe it. But for them to blatantly say, no, you're wrong because I don't know where that is, and it's not there, would be them missing out on a potential message that could be given to them. And I say this next thing with all due respect, like our brothers and sisters in Islam. Now, I'm not saying I know a lot about the Quran or the Islamic religion or anything like that. Okay, I grew up as a Hebrew. I know some things what I know, and I know that, have more things to learn, right? Don't we all? As far as I do know, right, there's a passage in the Quran that says, or there's a sentiment in the Islamic religion that says basically Muhammad was the last prophet, right? Is that correct? So, maybe somebody can interpret exactly what that means. Does that mean that the Creator is no longer talking to people anymore and giving them messages? There's no more prophets. There's no more prophecies. So I don't want to misquote anything, but it's that type of sentiment. I'm not even saying that people of the Islamic faith are the only people who have that feeling, right? It could just be someone from any religion, right? If they don't see it, it's a very human foible, really. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist, right? But here's what I was thinking. This was in all my meditation. I didn't even get to the message for you yet. This is part of it, though, right? But when you're reading the scriptures, right, any holy book, aren't you reading information from people who received messages from the Most High before they were written down? I mean, is that correct? Like when Noah received, let's say, the directions for the ark, you understand what I'm saying? He didn't read it in a book. Okay. He received it in a dream, a vision. My point is there was a time where all these characters of the Bible that we know and love, who we call prophets, prophetesses, right? People with these messages, received them in real time, if we want to believe that these things actually happened, or because some people may not. They may see them as only metaphysical stories. Okay. If you see these situations in the Bible as situations that actually happened, you're reading about people who in their day receive messages directly from the Most High. And part of this message today is saying to you that the Creator is still speaking to his prophets, to her prophets.